All right, Juventus fans, buckle up. Manager Luciano Spalletti is delivering a powerful message, telling his squad to embrace the pressure as they fight for that Champions League spot. He's calling it a privilege to play for this club, and he wants them to relish every single moment on the pitch. And speaking of the pitch, the Serie A schedule is here. We've got the full breakdown for match days 32, 33, and 34, including that massive clash between Milan and Juventus on Sunday, April 26th at 8:45 p.m. Don't miss a single kickoff. We're diving deep into the Juventus versus Sassuolo matchup, breaking down the key players like Kenan Yildiz and Ismail Kone. Who's got the edge? We're dissecting the stats, the form, and giving you the inside scoop on this crucial Serie A battle. But the biggest bombshell might be Dusan Vlahovic. His contract renewal is hitting snags, and whispers are growing louder about a sensational return to AC Milan. Is his time in Turin coming to an end? We've got the exclusive on the contract drama and what it means for Juventus. Stick around, you won't want to miss this. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell.
Your brand new iPhone deserves the best protection, and the iLune 3-pack screen protector plus 3-pack camera lens protector has you covered. Don't take risks with your iPhone. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Spalletti, pressure is a privilege for Juventus. Juventus manager Luciano Spalletti is urging his squad to see the intense pressure of competing for a Champions League spot not as a burden, but as a badge of honor. With Juventus currently 5th in Serie A, just 1 point behind Como, every match is critical in their quest for European qualification. The team's recent form, including a dominant 4-0 win against Pisa and a hard-fought 1-0 victory over Udinese, shows they are building momentum. A win against Sassuolo this Saturday would not only be their third consecutive league victory with a clean sheet, a feat not achieved in over a year, but it would also mark a significant milestone for Spalletti himself. Should he secure the win, he will join an elite group of managers with 300 Serie A victories, currently standing at 299 wins from 579 games. Spalletti emphasized that the true measure of a team lies in how it confronts challenges, reminding his players that they play not just for the result, but for the passionate fans whose support is invaluable. He stressed the importance of preparation, strategic risk-taking, and adapting to opponents like Sassuolo, who he described as having excellent footballing ideas. The upcoming match against Sassuolo, managed by Fabio Grosso, promises to be a tactical battle, with Juventus needing to be sharp and decisive. Fans are buzzing about the team's potential and Spalletti's motivational approach, with many seeing this as a pivotal moment in the season. Analysts are closely watching Vlahovic's contract situation and Yildiz's impressive form, with the young star already achieving 10 goals and 10 assists this season. Don't go anywhere, because the drama is just heating up and we're about to reveal the full Serie A schedule, including a massive showdown you won't want to miss. Serie A fixture frenzy, Milan versus Juventus highlight. The official Serie A schedule for match days 32, 33, and 34 has been released, setting the stage for a thrilling conclusion to the season. Football fans across Italy can now mark their calendars for crucial clashes and pivotal moments. A standout fixture is the highly anticipated encounter between AC Milan and Juventus, scheduled for Sunday, April 26, 2026, kicking off at 8:45 p.m. This primetime slot, broadcast exclusively on DAZN, promises to be a nail-biting affair with significant implications for the league standings. Other key matchups include Como versus Inter Milan, also at 8:45 p.m. on matchday 32, and a host of other exciting games spread across the weekends. The release provides clarity for fans planning their viewing schedules, ensuring they don't miss any of the action, from early afternoon games to late-night thrillers. With teams battling for European spots and others fighting to avoid relegation, these upcoming fixtures are set to deliver intense drama and unforgettable moments. The announcement has generated significant excitement among supporters, eager to plan their matchday experiences and support their favorite clubs. The detailed schedule is crucial for fans, especially those planning travel or organizing viewing parties. But before we get too deep into the schedule, We're breaking down the head-to-head between Juventus and Sassuolo and who's really poised to win this one. Juventus versus Sassuolo, key lineups revealed. The stage is set for a captivating Serie A showdown between Juventus and Sassuolo, and we've got the inside scoop on the players who will be taking to the field. For Juventus, expect a formidable lineup featuring talents like Mattia Perin in goal, with defensive solidity from Bremer and Lloyd Kelly. The midfield will be orchestrated by Weston McKennie and Manuel Locatelli, aiming to control the game's tempo. In attack, the creativity of Kenan Yildiz and the flair of Jeremy Boga will be crucial in breaking down the Sassuolo defense. On the other side, Sassuolo will rely on Eregenet Muric between the posts, with a strong defensive unit including Sebastian Walukiewicz. Their midfield will be powered by Nemanja Matic and Ismael Kane, looking to disrupt Juventus's rhythm. The attacking threat will come from the dynamic Domenico Berardi and Armand Laurienté, who will be tasked with finding the back of the net. This clash promises a fascinating tactical battle, with both teams boasting a mix of experience and emerging talent, ready to fight for every point. Supporters are dissecting these lineups, debating potential matchups and strategies, with particular attention on how Juventus's midfield will cope with Sassuolo's pressing game. Now, let's talk about the future, because one of Juventus's biggest stars is at a crossroads, and his contract situation could change everything. Vlahovic contract drama, Milan looms. Juventus striker Dusan Vlahovic's future in Turin is shrouded in uncertainty as contract renewal negotiations hit a significant roadblock. Despite returning to training and potentially featuring against Sassuolo, the Serbian's long-term commitment to the club remains in doubt. The contract, set to expire on June 30, 2026, has been a subject of ongoing discussions, with recent optimism now tempered by serious reservations from the player's side. Juventus has reportedly offered a 3-year extension, with a net salary of €7 million plus a €5 million signing bonus, a figure considered the maximum the club can afford. However, Vlahovic and his representatives are pushing for substantially higher figures, particularly concerning bonuses and commissions, which has stalled talks that had previously resumed after a January 2025 standstill. This contractual impasse has inevitably reignited rumors linking Vlahovic with a sensational move to AC Milan. While Milan had previously cooled their interest, they are reportedly testing the waters again, with managers Allegri and Ter known admirers of the striker. Should Vlahovic fail to agree to terms, Juventus may be forced to consider his sale, opening the door for rivals and potentially reshaping the attacking landscape of Serie A. The transfer market is abuzz with speculation, with fans and analysts weighing the financial implications for Juventus and the potential impact on Milan's squad if the transfer were to materialize. What a roller coaster of Juventus news. We've covered Spalletti's rallying cry, the full Serie A schedule, the key players for the Sassuolo clash, and Vlahovic's contract saga. But before you go, we've got a lightning round recap of all the top stories. And that's a wrap on today's Juventus update. We heard Luciano Spalletti's powerful message to his squad about embracing the pressure. We've got the full Serie A fixture list, including that massive Milan versus Juventus showdown on April 26th. We broke down the key players and tactical battles for the Juventus versus Sassuolo match. And the biggest story, Dusan Vlahovic's contract renewal is facing serious hurdles, with AC Milan reportedly back in the running. Don't miss a single moment of the action. Hit that like button if you enjoyed this update, subscribe for more exclusive sports news, and ring that notification bell so you're always the first to know. Let us know your thoughts on Vlahovic's future in the comments below, and follow us on all social media platforms for real-time updates.